recording. Today's game, bit of a baptism of fire for you guys.
I know it's the world champs, and you only get to play this every 2 years, so you got to go out there with everything firing. I got a little heated there in the second set, but I know that's what it's all about, a bit of fun, and then I'm sure everything will be sweet after the game.
Obviously, yourself, with full respect, you're not the tallest of beach volleyball players. What's it like when you come up against someone like Allison, who's pretty much a giant?
Yeah, he's a bit of a monster out there. I know, I just got to treat it like everyone else, and just try, if I can use him and get him frustrated by hitting off his block, then I'm pretty happy, because he wants to block me and I want to beat off him, and hopefully I can beat off him more than he blocks me.
You did well in the second set though. You pushed them pretty hard towards the end.
Yeah, we tried to. Obviously they're a really good team. They just won the last 2 tournaments, so it's pretty tough, and we just got to go out there firing and see what happens.
Taking away from the world champs and beach volleyball a little bit, obviously you've got a brother who's also a pretty good sportsman in his own right, playing for the All Whites.
Yeah.
Can I just ask what your household was like growing up? You must have been fairly energetic with lots of sports being played.
Yeah, well, my brother obviously has done really well in soccer, and even my sister was playing for New Zealand indoor, so a very sporty family, and we used to battle a lot when we were young, and I think that's what's helped us along the way.
What's it like these days for your parents? They have to spend a lot in travel, keeping up with you guys?
Yeah, they have to spend a lot of money to travel around with us, but yeah, they're still ticking along, and they get out there and try and play against us still, so it's a bit of fun.
Do you sort of swap tips and advise each other and what have you?
Especially in the first few years when everything was really tough, you have a lot of downs, and he was going through the same stuff as me. Like, we could talk to each other when you were, what was happening to each other, as we were both experiencing it. So that was a really big help for both of us.
And finally, just say someone in a few words what it's like being a beach volleyball player in New Zealand, obviously a country which is obsessed with rugby union and the All Blacks.
Rugby is massive, and we get a bit dwarfed by the shadow of them, but we've just got to make our own mark, and if we can do well enough, we're going to shine, so we've just got to do that.